Hey YouTube, this is Glitcher and it's very late for me right now, but I realized that I've kind of been neglecting my channel more than I should be. Like, I haven't recorded one of these where I've actually talked in quite a while. I'm very sorry about that. I'll be doing a video on Minecraft soon, but for now I've actually found this game. It's called Airport Madness 3D, as you can see. It's basically an air traffic controller game. I've tried it before, just to see if it's worth recording, and it is, I think, so anyway, I'm going to go ahead and, the only unfortunate thing is I've actually got to pay for pretty much everything, except Jamaica. I'm going to go ahead and go, runway 30, and, which one should I do? The thing is I do move 100 because that's got a definite end. You know, actually that's the one that I'm going to do. And traffic rate... I'm going to have the traffic rate, like, slightly lower than halfway, so like 3 or 4. Maybe 3, actually. If it ever loads. Just give it a minute. Actually, I'm going to pause the video while it loads, so be right back. Alright, so the game loaded. As you can see, that's pretty much what it looks like. You can see that down here, at the bottom, I've got two, thingies. And I can click on play, and then, sound is coming in, see, over here. I'm going to try to extend the play control slower, so then if we want to get points again. So, I'm going to try to control slower. And oh my god, it's lagging really bad. Actually, you know what? Give me a minute. If I can pause the video. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. So it looks like I actually won't be able to get a plane off the ground before this plane lands, so I'm just going to tell it to fly faster until it lands, and yeah, as you can see, this is actually a fairly good air traffic control game, especially considering it's on mobile, because you do actually have the different plane models, and while I don't think they're completely accurate, I think that's actually... I mean, they've got the right 747 and A380, but I think that's about it. And the MD-11, I think, looks pretty good. Other than that, I don't think it's really... I'm not sure how accurate it is. I've seen 737s without wing roots, but... yeah. The aircraft models are pretty accurate. It's actually some pretty realistic gameplay. And, like, I can tell back off. Now, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you see the two black boxes I was talking about. The one on the left shows the planes that are on the runway and in the airport. The one on the right shows planes that are coming in. On the right, planes disappear after they reach a certain speed. And, where's that plane? Alright. And, I'll be getting, these things down here at the bottom of the screen that you can see just popped up. Some of them are from passengers, some of them are from, well, news sites. I think most of them are from passengers. Like, passengers actually get annoyed in this a lot, like... See, here's what I was talking about. Without wing... Hang on. Alright, so, yeah, what was I saying? So you can see I've got, like, a lot of different planes, and, I have a lot of them landing right now, actually. But yeah, see, here's what I was talking about, 737s without wing roots. Oh yeah, and here's another cool thing, you can click on the planes, and you can actually be inside of the plane as it flies. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. What is it doing? I'm going to see if I can get a plane to take off while it's doing whatever it's doing. And actually that might not have been smart. So I don't really want to crash because... I'm not sure what's going on with this 737. I'm going to have to tell it to go around. Just to fix it. So... yeah, this is basically... I mean, pretty much it. You tell planes to line up. It gets a lot more difficult once, like, Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and traffic rate can be madness. That looks good. Aircraft tags are on. Yeah, everything else looks good. So, I'm going to have a lot more planes coming in now. I need to judge when this one, I think it's safe for aircraft to take off now. I don't know when to let this one take off. So after this 737 takes off, apparently I'm doing a good job so far, but after this 737 takes off, I'm not going to let any more planes take off. Instead, everyone's going to be allowed to land, which should cause quite a pile-up and create a lot more havoc. So, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the video here and let traffic build up, and then, yeah, I'll see you once traffic is built up. Be right back. Okay, so if you look at the bottom right black screen now, you'll notice that I have a lot more planes coming in to land, and I've also got this plane which is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and tell it to taxi. This 777 here, I'm going to have it wait until this plane is landed, and I'm actually going to risk having it taxi before that plane lands, which, I don't know, that could be bad, but I'm going to try it. So don't be surprised if the planes crash, which could actually end the whole game. So it's coming into land. It might actually cross the runway in time. I'm not sure. When I've got another plane ready here, see if they turn red on this, it means that they're ready to taxi, basically. So, yeah, incredibly, he actually made it. So, and yeah, if I click on planes that are on the runway, I can tell them to expedite off, which means they then travel as fast as possible in order to actually get off the runway. So yeah, I should have a lot. Yeah, I do. And this one's going to need to expedite off as well. Should get it off the ground in time. That MD-11 looks like it's glitched out. I might have to tell it to go around. It might actually crash into this small plane. No, it's not going to. I don't trust it. So yeah, this is basically what the game is. As you can see on the bottom left, I'm starting to get planes more piled up here at the runway. It's not really what I'd call a pile-up. Like, I've got planes landing, basically, just taxiing to wherever they're going. Do we have a plane that's actually holding to cross? No. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, I'm going to need to control 85 more planes, which basically means that 85 more planes either take off or land in order to... Well, passengers are still happy with me, so I guess this is working for now. But as you can see in the bottom left black screen, planes are really coming now. Actually, in both of the screens, really. And everything at the airport does work. Like, these gates, as you can see that truck there, and that gate just pushed back. Actually. And then the gate comes, luggage car comes, fuel truck comes. You just have to imagine that passengers will be walking through this gate. Looks like they're gonna pile up on the runway. Yeah. Not really anything I can do about it though, because I'm letting planes land. You need to fly a lot faster. You need to fly a lot slower. Never mind. My career is now over because they crashed. As you can see. So, I'll just let it fade out, and then that's going to actually have to be the end of this video here, because that actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'll go ahead and show the instant replay. We all know what happened. This plane here not that one, maybe. No, not that one. This plane collides with a smaller plane, which will be coming in a minute. Where is it, actually? So that plane collided with this plane. There, I don't think. Yeah, then I told that plane to go faster, and that happened. So just in case you were wondering, that's what happened. That's what ended my career. Well, it didn't end my career per se, it just ended like... Oh, and I had a lot of planes piled up on the taxiway, as you can see there. But, yeah, so that's going to have to be the end of this video here. 80,000 isn't enough, just to admit I've got higher scores. But so, yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show you. I'll record a Minecraft video tomorrow. I do have a new build that I want to show you. For now, that's the end of this video here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.